Alright, what's going on, you fam? Raiyuden here. Look at that, day 2. LBR continues. Let's spice things up a little bit here. Today, for this team, I decided I'm going to go with the EX Pride Troopers. I had Dispo, and obviously we have Jiren. I did not have Topo, but thankfully, I think we went 2 steps into the multi in order to get a copy of him, or I went to the EX guaranteed step. It was like 2.2k total. I don't know what it was, but we're fortunate enough to get him, so we get to make this fun little team themed thing and another video anyways. But I figured, why not run these 3? They are intended to be ran together, good old Pride Troopers, and they all work pretty damn good, especially in a mode like LBR. I think they're gonna shine quite well. They have tons of different sub-count manipulation, the overwhelming support between them. Topo, pretty sure he gives crit rate, and I think Dispo has rather high crit rate, so it all just feeds in together for them to work pretty damn well together. So those 3 are our main lineup. I've already praised EX Jiren. He's a really strong unit. Fantastic kit as well. I think he's like a under the rug LF kit disguised as an EX. I think his kit is quite absurd. With the other 2, they work out pretty damn good together. Now, in terms of the bench, I went ahead and used the EX female warriors because there's the abilities align perfectly with Rival Universe. There's not too many EX characters that actually buff up that tag. And we're going to go ahead and use yellow Broly because yellow and blue, Z ability, and courtesy of the leader slot Dispo getting that 50% strike attack and defense that we want. It all works out pretty damn good. So, now that we've broken down the team, let's jump into some matches. Alright, and here we go. First match going up against a Hera Clan team with EX Gogeta. I should have thought about that. That guy has, what, 40% strike attack and defense that would have been applied for everyone as the leader. He still has a pretty damn good kit. I think, what, green card, vanish, and support. So that could be something that we spin up next time. No issue, though. My opponent swapped so many times he got himself trapped here, which is really bad. Dispo gains a blast card, and I think it's 30 key when he enters the battlefield. So when you do all of that stuff, and paired with his main ability that gives key and some additional cards, it's just a recipe for disaster, as you can see here, because Goku is already dead this early into a match. And I said this yesterday, where if you lose somebody quick for these EX only matches, you may be lost. I don't know. I just feel like there's less comeback potential because nobody's got ultimates. Nobody has got some crazy endurance outside of robbery. No one's got, you know, all sorts of uber powerful mechanics that some of the legendary Sparkings do. So, I don't know. But thankfully, the 3 units that we got here do have a lot of little comeback potential. Now, Biceps Boy over here, I was a little bit worried about him because I'm pretty sure this guy's kit is not that bad. He's proven to be a bit of a problem. And with Gogeta over there too, it was only a matter of time before this man got his rush and screwed us over. So I had to play this one safe. I had to get Gogeta out of the picture. So I'll pop the main to get that 30% damage buff for my allies. Go to the strongest unit we got and go straight for the rush. I had to take care of somebody early. Use a green card not too long ago. Surely Gogeta is going to kick the bucket. And there's those crits kicking in from Topo's supportive buffs. It's either Topo or Dispo. All I know is it's there. I don't know who gives it, but it's there. It's odds are it's Topo because he's a support. But look at the crits. Look at the damage. Look at that fusion get incinerated. 10 mil. Adios, buddy. At this point, I felt pretty confident, but I didn't want to get ahead of myself. Waited out his rush here. Get some combos going here, but this guy has 3 million health, so it's not like it's over anytime soon. You never know. You never know what could happen here. Maybe he gets a rush on my Jiren, and then we're left with little Dispo, who's not going to be able to do enough damage to Biceps Boy. And obviously we got Topo, but he being a support type, he has less stats. I don't know. I don't know why I had such a doomsday scenario in my head. Far too much optimism for my opponent when I think I'm pretty good. That's why I was a little bit more aggressive and reckless. I feel like if you got this man advantage, don't give your opponent any time to breathe or strategize. Don't let them restore their advantage. Don't let them restore their key. Don't let them draw cards. Just go in there, kick the crap out of them. So that's what Jiren's doing here. Kick the crap out of Biceps Boy. Even though he's bigger than we are, we're going to fold him here. Let's go. Just do as much damage as we can. I could have swore Topo had some passive where it's like if you had 3 or fewer cards, you drew another one. But I guess that's like the feat Goku. It's only if you swap out. But either way, I felt like at this point we're pretty good to go. Unless he had a rush. He's not getting through Jiren. Jiren and the heals and the everything is not going to die. So just be aggressive, attack him, and good old blast armor. Say goodbye to Biceps Boy. And then we move on to the good old next match. We had some pretty fun matches for this one. Minions with Yajirobe. This is a fun one too. Plenty of green cards. Gotta worry about a nuke. Sub-count manipulation. I'm gonna be honest with you, I forgot that Topo's green card blew up all of his cards. I was hoping I could have caught him with a blue card right there. I was like, oh, excellent. Got a nice little start going, but that's not the case. I'm not gonna bother dropping combo. I don't care if the green Cyberman comes in. I'm just gonna kick the crap out of him. Keep my distance. Take the tap shot in order to get the support buff, because Jiren, Dispo, and Topo all have some sort of support buff, some damage inflicted buff, some something buff, which is why they're just such a good trio to have together. Swap out to Topo. Remember, if you swap into Topo and you have other Universe 11 battle members, their sub count goes down by 2 by default, and that's pretty good considering you can just double up on buffs for everybody. I didn't think he'd go right away, but he did. I'm gonna swap. Do I swap? No, I don't swap. I go for an attack. I just be as aggressive as I can. Gotta be careful here. I was gonna wait if he went for an attack. Now it's my turn. I think I stay with Dispo and I just do a combo because I wasn't sure who to swap into. A little bit of lag, infamous LBR lag. Pretty sure I popped the main just to see him sidestep, go for one tap. Yep, caught me there. Well played by him. I think I go to Jiren to tank. Yeah, Jiren the tank. Does he go for the rush with him? No, he doesn't. Another support buff for me. Another support buff for the squad. I'm just trying to get him to sidestep here. Another support buff. Go for the tap shots. Look at our tap shots are even doing a ton of damage. Get the PV. Deal with him. Robbery is the only one left. Well, sorry, he's the next unit. Let's get him with the stop time event. At this point, he's cooked. This dude is going to get cooked. I don't care if you have endurance. Absolutely cooked. Go to Dispo with the blast. Pop the main ability for more combos. And Robbery. I'm pretty sure Robbery dies here. I was going to rush whoever was left. Look at it. What a flowing team. And then all we got left is one little green Cyberman. I was more shocked that he didn't swap to save. But it is what it is. Go for a green. Try to get him to sidestep. There we go, and then just get him with the rush. I was actually thinking Topo was going to kill him here, but Topo is not strong enough. EX support against these guys with their Z abilities, not enough. Absolutely not enough. And I guess the fact that we had a blue EX didn't help at all either. Just not enough damage, but at this point we're good. I had no doubts in my mind that we captured this one too. Just a matter of getting him to attack. And then waiting for that rush in the sidestep, and then he's dead. Goodbye, green Cyberman. And then we got our final fight. This one, I believe, was a tough one. This was a good team. Blue-purple. A lot of people are running these blue-purple teams because of the EX characters, buffing them up. So I was like, okay, it's a good thing we got Dispo here. Let's just be careful. He goes to Yajirobe. Look at all the HP, the max HP everyone has. So I knew this was going to be a long one. Gotta rush somebody as soon as I possibly can and get lucky. Because look at this guy's sustain. I went right away because I knew he was going to wait for me to attack, thinking that he didn't have vanish. I knew he was going to wait it out. Up the main, go for a tap shot. I gave him a support buff, so I'm worried. Sidestep again, back up. I wasn't messing around with blast armor. Got him on the sidestep there. I have 3 Dragon Balls. I'm like, okay, this is perfect. I can just go for a rush and kill either Yajirobe or Goku, which is perfect. So we go for that. But I'm pretty sure we get rushed. I tried not using the blue card because I felt we didn't use a blue card all match. And usually the green or blue card is what people hold on to for these rushes. But he guesses us. And at this point, I was really worried. Just because if your rush gets guessed, then I know Yajirobe can heal with his green card and stuff. Usually, you're in a pretty damn bad spot. I don't know how you'll be able to handle coming back from this, but thankfully these guys synergize pretty damn well. Pop the main ability, get more ki, get more combo potential, so I have the ability to swap out to somebody. Just us having this type advantage over the Jiren is what helped us the most. Let's wait for him to make a play. I was thinking that the guy is going to go ahead and switch up how he was playing there, but we're doing okay. Pop a green. I was hoping he was going to tackle so I can get him with some blast armor, because we got to make up for the fact that our rush got guessed. I can't give him any breathing room, because if we get rushed, we're in trouble. Because knowing my luck, I'm probably not going to guess him. That's why. Look at how goddamn tanky he is. Look at how much health he has. I went to Dispo because with the blue card, I figured regardless of who he has, I think this blue card would kill, but he's actually saving Yajirobe. He's letting all his other blue units take the hits. I guess it makes sense considering they got so much sustain at this point. And there he went right away. I knew we were going to get rushed. I was like, ah, crap, can Jiren tank this? Let's go ahead and bring Jiren out. Maybe we get lucky too. I was hoping that his tanking would be enough, because I wasn't sure if he had enough damage, but in true Legends fashion for us, we don't guess him, and I'm pretty sure we lose our Jiren, so I was pretty worried. Jiren is the ace in the hole, the pocket for this team, but with him being dead, we're left with one support and just Dispo, especially against a purple, and the PV didn't help either. I think him not capitalizing on that helped us a ton. Does he let Yajirobe die here? I don't think he does. Yeah, we're not exactly in the best position here. I realize that I gotta be very, very careful with how I play this. I have type advantage, thankfully, so I will have to rush him again. It's the only way. The two uber tanky units will make this difficult. Use a green card nearby, hopefully catch him in the sidestep, try to get a PV or something. I just knew I needed to rush him again, but I needed Yajirobe out first. Taps there. For a blast card right away. Goddamn guy heals. There's no blast armor on your blue card. Get rid of you. Look at the sub count on Dispo. 4 already. That honestly is the clutch of this whole thing. Just being able to go to the unit with type advantage so quickly. Because in a 2v2, having that extra vanish is where it works out. He waited way too long. And at this point I have another rush. I'm gonna use it. I don't care. There's no reason not to rush. There's no point. Got a blue card. This time I think I used the blue card as part of the rush. No, I used a green card instead, because we used one of those recently. But I'm pretty sure we get this one off. El Hermano gets taken out, and then Gokua against a green. No purple even. We had it, no issue. So that's pretty awesome. Up to this point, so far flawless. I don't know if we're going to be able to maintain that, because I can already sense that people are getting a better grip of their teams, and people are starting to care more. It's starting to get laggier, so that is a little bit concerning. But it is all good fun. I do like this little LBR mode. I'm just doing it for the CC at the end of the day. I think we all are. Killed my cards again because I keep forgetting about his green card. Oh well, we'll have to see what happens at the end. And then I just go right away. I was like, okay, I can be reckless. But there you have it. 6 for 6 so far. Let me know in the comment section below how your fights are going, and if you guys enjoy these videos. And until next time, peace. Be sure to check out the Twitch Elden Ring stream today.